Okay, welcome to my tutorial on how to add in a vector pushback when you're using a struct for your vector material, whatever you want to call that. Anyways, if you're doing something like this where word info is something you created called a struct, if you're newish to C++, C Sharp, or whatever, I have my struct outside of my main. If you get confused, just pause the video, ask me a question, whatever. Anyways, ignore that. That doesn't mean anything, and that's just how I made my thing. If I do something like car, I'm sorry, int, taco, whatever, it doesn't matter. And so all I have to do is give this like a value of 4. Anyways, back to the tutorial. I should have had that done set up. Well, how you do that is, normally you just think, well, you push back and then you put your data type in there. Well, you need to have a temporary data type, or you need to have a data type to put in there. Well, what data type? Well, your data type's got to be a word info because your vector's full of word info. So if you made a vector full of ints, then all you'd have to do is throw in a simple little int there, but it's expecting a struct. Now I have this pre-done. It took me a while to figure this out. Don't ask me why. I just thought if I was having this problem, someone else might be having this problem too. But you just make a word info or whatever you named your struct, and you populate it. You can populate it differently than I did. I'm going to assume you know how to populate a struct if you're trying to do something like a vector pushback. And so then you just throw it in there, and that's all you have to do. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, ask questions if I went through this way too fast. If you have any other program related questions, I'm a software programmer. I'm only a sophomore in college, so don't ask me anything extravagant. And I mean, heck, if you're in high school and want to know how's programming going and stuff like that, I've had internships, all that wonderful stuff, and I'd love to talk about it with you if you're an up-and-coming wannabe programmer, whatever. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff.